Hello, I'm Peter Towers, Managing Director of ESS BIZTOOLS. Welcome to Members Alert. I hope that you're surviving the dramas of COVID-19. If you would like to talk to us about any aspect of your business, or perhaps give us some suggestions on particular promotions that we could prepare that you might be able to use, please don't hesitate to contact us and we'll see what we can do. Hopefully these problems are going to be brought back to more manageable levels in the not distant future, so that all of our clients can get back to operating their businesses in a efficient basis. The federal budget is to be delivered by the Federal Treasurer, Josh Frydenberg, on Tuesday, 6th of October. As is traditional with ESS BIZTOOLS, we will be producing a special Business Plus edition incorporating the government's announcements on the budget. And we will be planning to have this uploaded to our website on Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday the 7th of October. So please look out for it. And obviously we would hope that you will badge that publication and forward it to your clients, your prospects, and your professional group that you work with, your professional affiliates. And we look forward to receiving your feedback after you've received that edition of Business Plus. Because we're producing that edition of Business Plus, and it's also occurring in the first 2 weeks of a month when I know that you're very busy, we've decided to postpone for 1 week the release of the Business Plus for October. So that edition will now be uploaded to our website for you to download on Friday, the 16th of October at 12 noon AEST. So you can download it then, badge it, and send it to your clients. And in this way, we'll be spacing the two editions of Business Plus by about 8 or 9 days instead of following within 2 days of one another, which we didn't think was very desirable. The Export Market Development Grant applications for the year ended 30th of June 2020 close on 30 November 2020. You have full details of the Export Market Development Grant in your material contained within ESS BIZTOOLS. It's paper 014030. Just a reminder, because someone rang me the other day and wanted to know more details about the Export Market Development Grant. It provides financial incentives in the form of taxable grants based on eligible expenditure to promote exports of products and services, including inbound tourism. Haven't had much of that, and unfortunately we're probably not going to get much of that for another year or so. And the export of intellectual property, and that was the reason the person was in contact with me about exporting intellectual property. Yes, if your clients incurred expenditure relative to the promotion of that intellectual property, there's a strong possibility that they'll be able to claim the Export Market Development Grant, subject of course that they have spent at least $15,000 during that 12-month period. And the export of intellectual property also includes the export of know-how. So it's worth looking at and seeing if your clients can claim, and the maximum amount that's available is up to $150,000 in the 12-month period. A reminder of the special promotion we mentioned in last month's Members Alert on the Premier Business Advisory Services products that we have launched for 2020-21. These product packages are in your material if you're a gold or silver subscriber, and include survival in difficult times, which is very appropriate to the circumstances that most small businesses and medium-sized enterprises are going through at present. Chief Financial Officer Services, business funding for SMEs, which incorporates early stage innovation company, crowdsource funding, and Section 708 capital raising. Industry-specific advisory package, which includes charge-out rates to ensure that your client is achieving their budgeted profit target. And these have been prepared for tradies, manufacturing businesses, and the similar material can be used for professional firms. And we also have a calculator which will assist to ensure that a retailer has the appropriate product mix with the markups and a clear acknowledgement of the overhead expenses that have been incurred to see whether the targeted profitability is going to be able to be produced. And the final one is the innovation journey, which covers from research and development, the accelerating commercialization grant, and capital raising, probably through early stage innovation company. And last Friday afternoon, I spent 2 hours with a potential client for my consulting business who wanted that program delivered to them. They want to look at research and development for a project that they are wanting to proceed with. They were very interested about the accelerating commercialization grant possibility, up to $1 million on a 50-50 basis. And they knew nothing about the opportunity to be able to form a special company called an early stage innovation company and then give their investors some real benefits. A 20% tax rebate on the amount of the investment made by an individual investor, up to a maximum rebate of $10,000 for a retail investor and $200,000 for a sophisticated investor. And also that if those investors held those shares for longer than 12 months, they avoid having to pay capital gains tax when they ultimately sell those shares. So there's some great benefits. And unfortunately, not many people in business seem to know much about it. So that product package, I think, could be very appropriate this year, because I suspect a lot of people have been spending this lockdown period tinkering in their backyard shed or their workshop, or working on their computers, or dreaming up concepts that could be commercialized within their business. And we have now put this journey from R&D to capital raising product package into place for you to use. The other items I'd like to talk to you, the Business Plus newsletter for the month of September was uploaded to our website on the second Friday of the month at 12 noon, and it covers a range of products. And our theme for that newsletter was surviving in difficult times. And our theme for the October newsletter, when we release it on the 16th of October, is Chief Financial Officer Services. So we intend to work through each of these key products that you have access to be able to promote them in the Business Plus newsletter, so that your clients have an awareness that you can help them on these matters. Incidentally, if you are a bronze subscriber or are subscribing for one of our other standalone product packages and you're interested in getting access to these premier products packages that we have promoted for 2020-21, please contact me. Give me a phone call, 1-800-232-088, or send me an email, peter@essbiztools.com.au, and I'll have a yarn with you, and we'll give you a package of services that you can use, that you wish to use in your business to suit your clients. The upcoming members webinars are included in the material, so you can read that, please. We've also given you links to the recent webinars that we have produced in conjunction with our affiliates as part of our COVID-19 survival panel strategy. So you have got presentations that have been made by well-known speakers such as Mark Holton, a director of Smith Inc., Dale Crosby, the editor of For Accountants website, and also a director of High Tech Soft Touch. Trent Butler, director of Trent Butler Consulting. And if you want to talk to someone that really understands how to utilize social media in conjunction with your website, in conjunction with your your customer relationship management, CRM package, he's the man to talk to. So you can listen to Trent in those presentations, and I made a couple of them also, so you can listen to my views. And we also had Ashley Evans, the Managing Director of AAA Financial Services and an ex-bank manager who really has an understanding of all matters to do with finance. And Priscilla B. Smith from Cloud9 Associates, who was talking about improvements in general systems that accountants and bookkeepers can provide. So there's plenty of good material there if you want to sit back and listen to some videos. So thank you very much for your support of ESS BizTools and ESS BizGrants. Please read the members alert in full and follow through with the various linkages that are available to webinars and to the government grant application deadline material that we have included for you as our members to be able to access to help you deliver outstanding services to your clients. Once again, if you have any issues you would like to discuss with us, please contact us, peter@essbiztools.com.au. Stay safe and have a great day. Goodbye.